By ZEN SOO, Associated Press Hong Kong. Hong Kong leader Carrie Lam announced Friday that the government will postpone highly anticipated legislative elections by 1 year, citing a worsening coronavirus outbreak in the semi-autonomous Chinese city. The Hong Kong government is invoking an emergency ordinance in delaying the elections. Lam said the government has the support of the Chinese government in making the decision to hold the elections on September 5, 2021. The announcement I have to make today is the most difficult decision I've had to make in the past 7 months, Lam said at a news conference. We want to ensure fairness and public safety and health, and need to make sure the election is held in an open, fair and impartial manner. This decision is therefore essential, she said. The postponement is a setback for the pro-democracy opposition, which was hoping to capitalize on disenchantment with the current pro-Beijing majority to make gains. A group of 22 lawmakers issued a statement ahead of the announcement accusing the government of using the outbreak as an excuse to delay the vote. Incumbent pro-democracy legislators, who represent 60% of the public's opinion, collectively oppose the postponement and emphasize the responsibility of the SAR government to make every effort to arrange adequate anti-epidemic measures to hold elections in September as scheduled, the group said, referring to the territory's official name, the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. Otherwise, it is tantamount to uprooting the foundation of the establishment of the SAR. The city of 7.5 million people has had a surge in coronavirus infections since the beginning of July. Hong Kong has recorded 273 infections as of Friday, more than double the tally on July 1. The government has tightened social distancing restrictions, limiting public gatherings to 2 people, and banned dining in at restaurants after 6 p.m. The lead-up to the elections had been closely watched after a national security law that took effect in late June stipulated that candidates who violated the law would be barred from running. The new law was seen as Beijing's attempt to curb dissent in the city after months of pro-democracy and anti-government protests rocked Hong Kong last year over a controversial, but now withdrawn, extradition bill that would allow suspects to be sent to the mainland for trial. The months-long protests plunged Hong Kong into its largest ever political crisis, with clashes between protesters and police turning violent at times. Over 8,000 people have been arrested in connection to the protests since June 2019. Dissatisfaction with the Hong Kong government helped the pro-democracy bloc achieve a landslide victory in district council elections last November, a momentum that the opposition was hoping to ride to gain a majority in the legislature. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said on a radio show in the